PhD Man-Child. With some King Edward aromatic sweet cherry wood tip cigars. Bought them for about 800 yen. Pretty long bastard, made in the United States, boxed for Japan. Not too bad. Wood tip's a nice touch, though the wood tips ends about there. Rest is cigar. It's not the best one I've tried. It is a cheapie. Tad rough for my taste. If you're used to your Cubans, then it's not too bad. I would like something a bit smoother, a bit more tasty. The flavour doesn't really do much for me. I'm more of just a chop cigar man. But nonetheless, when you try cigars, when you're just getting into it, you just got to try different things, new things. And when you're in the country where this sort of stuff's cheap, when you got access to cigars around the world, got to give it a go. The wood tip's probably good for beginners because you can gum up, make the mouthpiece soggy. Though it does get a bit hot when the ash is very close, or the bending point is very close to your mouth. Nonetheless, not too bad. I think the other Cubans I got, Cigars, the Pachas mini series, whatever, mini 10s Cubans from Havana. These were pretty fucking good. Might give that a whirl later on tonight after I finish this one. But believe it or not, with cigars, probably non-smokers enjoy them a lot more than people who smoke for a nicotine high. Just generally drag them in your mouth, whirl around a bit, exhale. You don't really meant to breathe them in or bring them into your lungs. Different from vaping, different from cigarette smoking. It's more similar to pipe. I enjoy the fuck out of it, and yeah, it's good fun. If you're interested in me talking about my cigar smoking habits, let me know. I could probably do some sort of talk about it, and probably a little whiskey. Very enjoyable with a few of these. Great for a good night out or in if smoking is generally allowed. And peace the fuck out. Oh, a bit of a tip, if you're not really much of a smoker and not used to smoking, when you crack out a cigar after a while, probably just suck down on a really light cigarette or two, because your first few puffs, you might not get used to tobacco and ash in your mouth after a while. Once you get used to it that night or a few nights beforehand and you tuck into a cigar, a lot more enjoyable because your palate's cleansed and you got something to compare it with. All in all, fuck off guys, I'm going to enjoy this. Catch you guys later.